So you've not, what's the smallest plane you reckon you've been in?
Jumbo jet.
This week, me old mucker Charlie Cooper joins me for a flight. I'm sure you'll recognise Charlie from BAFTA award-winning comedy This Country. If you're new to this channel, I'm Ben. I'm very lucky. I get to fly planes for fun sometimes, and I film the whole process of getting my licence. You can check out some previous episodes in the top right now, and click subscribe as well if you like what you see. Let's get into it. So this week, Charlie Cooper's coming. Have you ever flown in a tiny plane? No. Oh, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, so we'll fly over our hometown of Siren.
Great.
Spot all the bits you know.
Wave to me, ma'am.
Wave to your ma'am, and then we could go over North Leach, obviously where you film This Country.
Great. But you never get if there's a sort of Canada geese in formation.
No, I haven't ever had a Canada geese in formation. No, not yet anyway. You happy?
I'm happy.
You're going to love it, don't worry. Right, okay, cool. So, everything's good. So we'll get our RPM going up.
Wow.
So there's RPM max. Acceleration feels good. Airspeed's active. There we are, we're up.
Oh my god.
We've got a flapless takeoff, so there might be just a few lumps, as I say. Like that.
That's so effortless.
It is, isn't it? So there's 200 feet.
So how many thousand feet are we going?
You can normally fly a couple of thousand feet, really. We'll turn left.
And how high are jets normally?
30 to 40, so we don't need to worry about that. Got Foxtrot Zulu's leaving the circuit to the northeast and staying on frequency.
Got Foxtrot Zulu, Coxswolds pressure 1025 basic service.
1025 basic service, Golf Foxtrot Zulu. Right, there's 1,000 feet, you can feel it is quite windy today.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll keep going up. It will just smooth out in a minute. You can kind of see the inversion, there's a layer of cloud ahead. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You feel it smoothing out?
Yeah. Oh yes, well yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So what makes it bumpy then?
So it's the fact that all the sort of stuff that's happening in the air at the moment.
Yeah.
You see how that is now silky smooth?
Wow, yeah.
All the stuff that's happening in the air is happening below what's called the temperature inversion, which and today, because that's what today has, is they said about 2,000 feet is warmer than it is at ground level.
Right.
So often you fly to that level where it's warmer. And look at that, you get that inversion. It looks like
wow.
And that's all. It's trapping all the pollution down there, and it's
right.
So that's why the wind is quite swirly down there, but it's not doing much up here.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And I'll just position so you can see Siren Sister on your right hand side in a sec.
Is that Siren there?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Do you know what? I think the Earth is flat. They were right. It's not round?
It can't be round, can it? Can't be.
Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Where's the church? Can't see the church.
Yeah, you can follow the long tree. You can see Siren Sister Park.
Yeah.
You can
of course.
See the Abbey?
Oh my god, it looks so small.
Yeah, it looks tiny.
Oh my god. This is mad. This is absolutely mad.
We can go a little bit lower.
How did we invent flying?
Well, the Wright brothers, I suppose. Can you imagine doing it for the first time ever?
No, that is insane.
There's a little cloud here.
Yes. See you later, cloud.
Yes, yeah.
God, it's just the hedgerows. It just.
Yeah.
It's like a beautiful tapestry.
Wonderfully put.
Very green one.
So we can do a little bit of a turn. Check out Siren from this way.
Don't look down.
Yeah, you're right.
I was never one for
heights.
Well, just any sort of like theme park ride,
mate, no,
roller coaster.
Yeah, neither am I. Don't worry. I'm not here for. I'm not here to make you sick. Some pilots like that.
Siren.
Cool, huh?
So cool.
How you feeling?
Yeah, just absolutely buzzing. It is insane. It's just so smooth and like.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel real. It feels like one of those sort of CGI.
Yeah. So this is the trim tab. So at the minute, if I let go, the nose wants to come up.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm keeping. So what I can do is move the trim tab forward.
Yeah.
And now if I let go, that it's flying itself.
Yeah. Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
She's a good girl. Beautiful.
There she blows.
There she blows. So usually, Kerry's house is pretty recognisable from here.
That is. Oh yeah. See Kerry's house.
Can you?
Yeah. Right on that ridge.
Right at the back, isn't
Yeah.
it? There's not a house behind it.
The white houses.
Yeah.
Kerry's mum's there probably, wallowing in her own filth.
Tomato!
Tomato.
So did you do most of the filming in Northleach for this country, or?
Most of it, yeah. Did a bit in Fairford, a bit in Chedworth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, most of it is shot outside, so
Right.
always dependent on the weather and stuff like that. But
And then, as the series got more popular, it was a bit of a problem keeping it on the down low, wasn't it?
I know, yeah. People turning up.
Just randoms turning up.
Yeah, if we ever filmed in the marketplace, sort of the third series,
Yeah, there it is.
just
Yeah. With the cars.
absolute nightmare, but.
Yeah, because of course it's still open. You can't like shut the town off.
No, even when we did the train station episode in the third series, that was like a live working train station.
Oh yeah.
So you
with
can't,
real trains.
Yeah,
can't
you can't shut it down. So just people like on their morning, commute to work.
Kerry's throwing shoes off, or you're throwing shoes off onto trains and stuff.
Exactly, just prattling around. So strange.
Did that shoe actually get lost on a train?
Yeah, it went to London Paddington. It genuinely did.
That's amazing.
Don't know what happened to it.
Oh, that's funny. Right, should we go to Avebury?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So you're just prattling around, and that was. I suppose must have been so fun.
Yeah, I mean that's 90% of the show, really. Just arguing with my sister.
Yeah.
But,
well, it seemed to work.
yeah.
People loved it.
Don't know why.
Do you want to have a go?
No.
You don't?
What do I do?
Well, I'll cover you. So basically, if you just don't worry about your feet at the moment. So if you loosely hold the stick, you only need to fly it with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
So you can feel that the nose is coming up a touch. So just gently push the stick forward, just gently.
Oh wow!
There you go.
Oh my god!
I'm not doing anything.
Oh god!
Hands off.
Oh god!
You're flying a plane.
I'm flying a plane. I'm flying a plane.
So essentially, if the nose comes up, you start seeing less of the ground ahead. You can push it forward.
Yeah.
And likewise, if you start seeing too much ground, you can gently pull back on the stick.
Right. Oh my god! Never in my wildest dreams.
Funny. That's it, mate. It's not hard. Keep going left a bit. We're going to go over the lakes, actually, if you want to turn over those. It's good.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god! That's amazing.
Keep going left.
Wow! So smooth.
Yeah. See, it's quite breezy down there because the water's quite like
Oh yeah.
ripply. That's it. Straighten up. So a bit of right stick. Nice, wings level. Perfect, mate.
Wow.
Very good.
All those years on the PlayStation is really paying off.
Well, Martin Mucklow was the simulator man, wasn't he? Of course.
Yeah,
in the caravan.
Mucklow Airlines.
Mucklow Airlines, of course. He's selling tote bags now with Mucklow Airlines on it.
He's milking that cash cow dry. So when was your first flying lesson? How long has it been?
So October 2018.
Wow.
I had my mates bought me a flight experience, and I did that in this plane actually. And I sort of thought, yeah, I think I quite like that.
Yeah.
And then I just went on, and because I was on breakfast at the time, I had all afternoon.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So I could spend as long as I wanted basically flying, and it was great. I was really lucky to be able to do it. And yeah, then it took me probably. So it started in the October, and then by September the following year I had my license.
Yeah.
And since then it's a year on again since I have my license now.
Great.
And I've got 60 hours in all 3 aircraft.
Amazing. So how often do you get to go up then?
Yeah, every sort of couple of weeks, try to do that.
Yeah.
If I can.
Oh
here-
yeah, I can see it. Of
Can you
course.
see it?
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god.
We'll do a lap around that. I'm just lowering, so it might get a bit bumpy, but nothing we've not had already.
It's the biggest stone circle in the world, isn't it?
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That is amazing. Look at that.
Cool, huh?
That is
This will be a good shot. I'm going to start turning right.
Silbury Hill.
Yeah, we'll do a lap around Avebury and go see Silbury. So, right.
Oh wow.
Right over Avebury at the moment, so I'll come back round here. If you look over your right shoulder,
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
come out here a bit. Mad that they just sort of thought, yep, what we need here.
Shitload of stones.
Shitload of stones, boys.
Mad bastards.
Yeah, really are.
That is unreal. Wow.
But yeah, you look at the road, it cuts it in half.
Yeah, it does. But it's saying it's on a ley line, isn't it? Like ley lines that connect Stonehenge, Avebury, and like the pyramids and all that weird shit.
Yeah, right, okay. I don't know enough about it.
There's all these, these like sort of meant to be spiritual places that are connected by, I don't
Right.
know. And Silbury Hill as well is a weird. It's even older, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it a burial site?
Yeah, I think they started out as burial site. Yeah.
Mad, isn't it? That is so high as well. Like, obviously we're very high, but it's like I think it's like 100 feet or 150 feet
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, there's something really like I really like the hobby because you can kind of just get away from everything.
Oh my
and
god, yeah.
You
Totally.
talk about fishing as an escapism, don't you?
Yeah. When it's doing anything that your sole focus is on just one thing.
Yes.
And it's just seeing how fucking beautiful the world is.
Yeah, yeah. It's lovely flying this way when the sun's on your back because you get the view of the no glare. Really see that inversion really clearly. Golf Foxtrot Zulu's entering the zone from the east for a downwind short on runway 08 Gruff.
Golf Foxtrot Zulu, Roger, report downwind.
Wilco Golf Foxtrot Zulu.
Echo Whiskey Delta Kemble information. And we are 08 right hand, the Kemble QNH 1028. Unofficial weather at Kemble is 060 degrees at 12 knots. Cav OK, temperature 14, dew point 11.
So there's a jet coming in after us.
Right.
That's him talking now. See how bumpy it is compared?
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
Bristol should be with you about 0919.
0919, Roger.
Golf Foxtrot Zulu's midpoint downwind for 08 Gruff.
Foxtrot Zulu, report final for the grass.
Wilco Foxtrot Zulu. Cool, mate. So we've done all our checks. Fuel, we've got sufficient if we need to go around. If I, cock it up essentially and decide that I want to have another
Copy,
go.
Uniform Zulu, did you copy that?
Sorry, say again.
Yeah, just talking to the jet. He's going to try and drop out Alvin for the centre line for 08.
Okay, that's all copied. We'll do our best to get away before he comes in. Uniform Zulu.
Serious stuff happening on.
Roger, he's
Right, so we're
estimated
going to
his
pull the
minute
power
19.
out. We've got undercarriage fixed and locked. Temperatures and gauges, they're all good as well.
Great.
So we've got a nice bit of wind. Power's out. To be honest, it's one of those days where beautiful flying.
Whoa. Oh my.
I got a bit of pressure because there's a jet coming in and I can't hang around, so
Fuck.
I'll cut this final short. There we go. Right, let's get some flapping. Let's stage your flaps.
Position Uniform Zulu.
There's
Golf
a bird.
Foxtrot Zulu, runway 08 grass, land at your discretion. The surface wind 070 degrees 10 knots.
Landing and on final. Golf Foxtrot Zulu. Right, so we can slow up a little bit. Just keep your hands and feet clear of the stick. We'll be fine. Bit choppy off we're getting a bit of turbulence off the trees.
Yeah.
There's a plane waiting for us. A jet behind us.
Oh god.
Bit gusty. That's okay. Speed's good.
Speed's good.
You happy?
I'm very happy.
Great. Bit sporty today.
Golf Uniform Zulu via Delta 1, runway 08, report lined up.
And then we just pull the power out.
Wow.
Golf Uniform Zulu on reaching, runway 08, take off at your discretion. The surface is 070 degrees 10 knots.
Wow, that was
What do you think?
exhilarating. Absolutely.
I'm just going to ask.
Golf Foxtrot Zulu, when able, 180, vacate Golf 3 to Woodside.
Vacate Golf 3 to Woodside. Foxtrot Zulu, thank you.
Oh my god.
How did you think that was?
Amazing. Absolutely.
Golf Bravo Uniform Lima Lima, Kemble information.
Oh
Golf
my
Lima Lima,
god.
start cruise 08,
It's just insane.
It's good, isn't it? So you do that again.
Oh, 1000%. That was the best day. This is the best day of my life. This is the best thing I've ever done. Wow, shadow of a doubt.
Surely your biggest ever fish beats this.
This beats a 12-pound barbel any day of the week.
That is it for another week. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Charlie as well for coming up. Go hit subscribe. Yep, sure, I'd love that. But mainly, go watch this country if you haven't yet. It's bloody marvellous. Coming up on the channel, me and Johnny, who's featured on this channel before, take his RV6 for a bit of a tour of the Shuttleworth collection at Old Warden, and hopefully I meet up with the micro pilot in a helicopter in the next week or so. Go check his channel out. You can click in the top right now. And of course, I will catch you next time. Stay safe.
How can we, like, how does that work? The human race is remarkable.